What's up, everybody? Dirty Hair. So it's been a while since I've done an update, I guess, or anything along those lines of the GMT. So let's take a peek at that, shall we? Yep, ran out of time, so the poor GMT is gonna have to wait till next year, but you know, we'll get that going here again. The reason why I had to stop on it is because just flat out ran out of time. The way I thought it was going to work ended up not working like I had hoped. So now I have to raise the, I got to build cab mounts. I got to raise the whole cab up. I'm going to end up having to do the steering now, brakes, hopefully not no wiring. But the problem to begin with was the cab sat low, and with that being said, the front fenders, with them being a fat fendered truck, the front fenders sat, well, like, let's see, about this high up off the upper A-arm, and the cowl of the truck probably sat about this high up, so the cab still needed to come down to here. But if we did that, then that's gonna end up having contact with the top of the fender, because the fender sat and it would have curled over the tire. So with that being said, that's why I had to abandon it for right now, just right now, because I have customer vehicles that are scheduled before the end of the year. So I got to get that stuff done, and then we got to finish going on the old overworked and underpaid. We need to get this truck done because we bought something else. Let me see if I can show you. Yep, 50 panel to go along with 50 Chev and the GMT. So don't get excited about the panel. That's going to be a while, because like I said, we got to get overworked and underpaid done. I need to get my stuff out of the shop. But so like I said, the reason GMT stopped is because we got customers' cars we got to get done. So let's check it out. Well, this is a Jeepster pickup. I was told Jeepster pickups are rare. I don't know anything about them, but apparently, I don't know if this is hard to find, or the roof is hard to find, or what, but it's in pretty decent shape. The only reason it's here for my purposes is we're going to fix the quarter. You can see the rust repair on the rockers. So we're doing inner outer rust repair. I'll patch that in. And then it's the same thing over here. And I don't know what we'll find inside the quarter, if it's going to have damage that we got to repair in there or not, but you can see it's a little crunchy. All in all, that's all we're doing. So as you can see, I got the fenders off, and we got the quarter. This is the quarter extender, front fender extension. I welded up the holes where I drilled them. I'm gonna weld this one, and these three I can get from the backside. I would like to put this one from the new panel into that, same as right here. I'm gonna do the same thing, primarily because I won't be able to get in right here. So that being said, let's get to work. Alright, so let's take a quick gander here. So I got that to line up. This is really good and flat and flush. But the problem is this substantially sticks up. This is narrower than the aftermarket. So I got two options. Split this seam here, maybe probably about to here. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna split it from here to here instead of this, split this. Because with this going flat, I think if I split it into here and make this part thicker, I don't think you'll recognize it because it's transitioning right here. So, but I got that. This is really nice. So the other issue that I have is this right here. This sticks over. I think this part is supposed to be to here. So I gotta look at that. But all right, so we got everything prepped out. Ooh, get a little closer. So we got this all cleaned up, got that cleaned up, and got the panel. Oh, can't see it. There we go. Got all cleaned up, primed. Just letting the primer set. I still gotta do a little cleanup in here. Got all hammered and dollied. Let's go a little whoop-de-doo. But so yeah, now we'll start putting this. We'll start putting this fender back together. Man, let's check out my cool safety glasses. We got this little yeah, pretty cool. Safety third. Of course, now I gotta deburr them. I'm gonna have to reprime them. Well, I don't have to reprime them because those are on the top side where I'm going to weld it, so we're good there. Welding table, pretty handy. Of course, I don't really have it doing anything other than just holding, so that works out pretty good. So I'll show you. So this is what we're checking right here. Is here sticks out just a little, not a lot, but then here is the most important part. And there's a little gap there, which is partially because of that. Fender can go in just a skosh right there, so we need to go in just a little bit. Might be. Just looks wonky. Oh shit! Get down. got her almost yacked. All right, so we're back on the Jeep. Let's see. I got all right, so we're back on the Jeep. I ended up cutting the rocker off. I didn't record any of that. So let's take a peek at it. All right, so I got the outer off, and you can see some of the inner. I got to rebuild that. And let's take a peek. This has turned out to be a really big pain in the butt. And I'll show you why. All right, so you can see the remnants of what I didn't cut off of the rocker. And then, all right, so under here, you can see I got these spot welds. Most of these I got from the top, but the actual problem with doing this is right here. This is a mount that comes down, part of the body mount, which I had to cut off because there's spot welds underneath this. There's also one right here, which you can see I cut out. There's no spot welds under there. I do have some spot welds left right here and here. But the fun part is, it's also spot welded all the way this way. Ooh. This is whooping my butt. I did not think this was going to be this hard. But we're getting it done. Slowly but surely. One fender's done. The other fender's cut apart. The other fender's bent pretty bad. Okay, so this is the other fender. As you can see, got daylight along with daylight. That corner up there, that corner is this way. The whole thing's bent up and out. Got hit somehow like this, which explains why this whole front lip wasn't attached. So that's where I'm gonna end this video. It's Sunday. I don't know, it's about 2 o'clock. So it's gonna wrap up this weekend for working on the Jeepster. We'll get back at it next weekend, see if we can get that rocker finished out. And then, I still have to build one of the front body mounts too, but I can do that after I get the rocker in. So, as always, thanks for checking us out. Y'all have a great day.